When I was a kid, I saw Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, but unfortunately, I never saw Stevie Ray Vaughan. So anyways, it's the blues and good luck. The double death of Stevie Ray Vaughan. A pocket full of bennies, lunch, riding the fast range, Texan ghost death helicopter, full speed. Stevie took a job as a dishwasher at a local restaurant, working for 70 cents an hour. After falling into a barrel of grease when cleaning out a trash bin, Vaughan singled out music as his future. On the morning of August 26, 1990, Vaughan told his band and crew members about a horrible nightmare in which he was at his own funeral and saw thousands of mourners. He felt terrified, yet almost peaceful. Peter Jackson, tour manager, said the weather was getting worse and they had to leave soon. According to Double Trouble drummer Chris Layton, Vaughan's last words to him were, "I love you." Simply did not see the hill and flew the helicopter full speed into it due to low visibility, terrified yet almost peaceful. Simply did not see the hill and flew the helicopter full speed into it due to low visibility, terrified yet almost peaceful. Simply did not see the hill and flew the helicopter full speed into it due to low visibility, terrified yet almost peaceful. Listening to Stevie Ray while we fuck all night like high-speed blues guitar. No feeling but constant and fast as a Texan highway piston movement. Dusty chapped lips and coyote dicks recall a rude blue mood over clam chowder at McLeod's restaurant on Marine Drive. The deserted pier thrust out into the deep round belly of the Canadian Saltine Bay. And then, following my roadside thumb demented, I went up past Hope, BC, up the deep canyon where the mighty Fraser still calls out adventure, and the echolalia of drowning far below roars in its passage, a helicopter view. And every car that stopped and ride I got, I tell a different story. Just heading up north, looking for work in an asbestos mine. Or once, imitating a Texan bluesman, I claimed to be a rolling king of the silver dollar whip, slick leather lick, black hat like the missing sun's black hole, all the way up and down the greased lightning escalator neck of my instrument, my screaming strung giraffe neck, my head. Spinning from copulation and chemical automation, stirred my last 5 bennies into a black coffee with a tinny spoon, and let me tell you, it was bitter. Bitter as the alum morning they found Stevie chopped up, crushed skull, drained aorta, by his broken chopper, his reaper, his dream of death, spelled out in the stalled memory of his high rider Texas cronies, gamblers and slippery string gauchos. Spanish coin belts twinkle in the long neon night. Let's play that rude mood real slow, with precise snapping of thumbs even slower and slower. Make it a funereal drum. A dry Texas windstorm dirge, dusty quagmire tears, a slow telephone wire howl until saxophone and ukulele plunk beside a field of wilted corn in leather boots, your death-stained rocking chair picking your yellow corn kernel carcass teeth, and your rude mood plucked now slow as molasses, cloud, death, rattle, banjo, jerk, flies like a murder of black feathered musical notes, calling up, calling down, and now it's 4 a.m. in Kamloops. Benny's gone. Vicky back in White Rock, wondering where I got to after breakfast. And a car pulls over. It is driven by an affable businessman listening to country ballads. I'm shaking in a tremulous, rude mood, goosebump, chicken pox. Hives like cigarette burns across the body of Stevie punctured. The remaining fibrillating rhythm appears as the last mist of a crisp hillside morning, rises from vibrating nostrils like incense, and the driver says, "You're sure, Speedy?" And like an ear of hot corn popping, shattering cacophony of all the reverberations and clashing tintinnabulations of dead Texans re-echoing the silence of the Alamo, I shout, how do you know I'm on speed, man?